Welcome, Virgo, to 12th House Tarot Reading. My name is Mouse. I am your host, and this is a general reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of August 12 to 18, 2024. How are you, my friends? What is going on for you? I would normally read last week's title about now, but what has transpired in my home is a good thing. I decided to rearrange my furniture. This desk is no longer in my living room, but in my office, aka second bedroom of my apartment. I'm so blessed to have that kind of space within my budget to be able to do this. And I moved my art supplies and easel and canvases out to the living room. So hopefully I'll start painting again. It's been probably 7 months since I painted. Maybe I'll share the work with you sometime. That being said, Virgo, whoa. Moving furniture, bro, totally changes the energy of the house. If you've got a stagnant corner, change that up. Take the things down off the bookshelf. Dust it all down. Wipe off all the books. Put them back. Don't put them back. Clear them out. See which ones make you happy, which ones you want to keep. You know what I mean? Like anything. Change new dishes. Whatever. It's easy and cheap to do that, and sometimes for free. If you're not familiar, on Facebook there's a global community called Buy Nothing, and it's then pared down to your neighborhood. So it could be Buy Nothing, San Jose or east side of San Jose, or Buy Nothing, not Chicago because that's too huge, but Buy Nothing, East Rogers Park, which is a neighborhood in Chicago, or Buy Nothing, Greenwich Village, like whatever. There are people who are giving away stuff constantly. This was on the curb. This table was on the curb. My couch I got for free. Right? My TV I got for free. Like, dude. Anyway, that being said, consider changing up your whole living room, your whole bedroom, whatever. Like, purge, clean. This is a great time to do it. Mercury retrograde. Get rid of that stagnant, icky stuff. My guys, my gals, my theys and thems, my chicks and ducks. Listen, Virgo. We do a past, present, and future here. Thanks for being here. If you've made it to this 2.5 minute mark, thanks for sticking around. We do a past, present, and future with clarifiers for each, obviously, my interpretation of what the story is as it unfolds. My friends, thanks for being back here. We're almost at 100 people by the time when I'm making this, so consider liking and subscribing. Help me making my baby channel grow. I would love it. I would love it. I would love, this is my little wish, to just have this channel explode. That would be freaking awesome. We're starting with the 2 of Swords, Virgo. Fine. Meditate on that stuff. That's this gal is so zen and so chill and so peaceful, despite having to make a choice of sorts, because 2s mean choices. But there is, she's, that's what she is. You're going to be walking away from something. 8 of Cups. And the Magician, which was the middle card for Taurus that I just finished, Earth signs. There's a lot of upheaval happening. We've got, besides Mercury retrograde, Pluto's doing some wackadoodle stuff. That's what I know. I know how it affects me personally because I have my chart read at the beginning of the year, and then maybe 2 or 3 times during the year as the planets move and shift. So if you want someone to do your natal chart, visit my website. I have a link to a gal who is amazing at it and really just gets down to the nitty-gritty, gives me dates, and from this time to this time, and this is when you should be doing this is when you should be doing that, whatever. It's really exciting. So anywho, the Magician, Alakazam, abracadabra. Manifest that stuff, kids. Let's come back over here to the 2 of Swords and see what the cards have in store for us. Hi. Is that better? I don't know. It's upside down and backwards. Here's another deuce. 2 of Pentacles. So there's, with you could see the difference between them. Very, I'm very much here. This one is more playful in that it's, look at two infinity symbols, one here and one above the magician. All right. So our Two of Pentacles is it's always about change and another choice point. I like the water in the background in the boats just to be like water, Virgo, if you're able to embody your inner water, and kind of go with the flow, see what's happening here. We're in a hangman mode, which means that you've put pause on something. Do not stay here too long. Do not become stagnant. Do not be spoiled for choice or just like a deer in the headlights. I can't imagine you doing that, but I don't know what's facing you right now. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So here's the new start. The aces are the beginning. So with our Ace of Pentacles, we're looking at manifesting whatever this choice is. This choice looks like we're moving towards something that's going to bring you more monetary rewards, more financial stability. So we definitely need to walk away from something else so that this can come in, right? Are you with me on that? Do you see how that story can unfold like that? Let's go here. We got something is dead, done, and over with. Obviously, we're walking away from it. We've got the Death card. So this, you know what? When we're walking away from something, when we got the Death card, it just means a new beginning is ready. It's coming. Look at onward and upward. This Knight of Swords, I mean, I know I'm taking these things individually and piecemealing this together, but this Knight of Swords can be one of two things because the swords are a double-edged sword. So it's either ideas and networking and brainstorming, or it's conflict and opposition. So I don't know what that voice was. Hopefully we'll get some clarification with the next card. So I feel like there is a new idea merging with this Knight because we have the Moon. And the Moon is gradual change and evolution. So I feel like whatever it is that you're walking away from, look at, we have the Moon here, we have the Moon here, we have the Moon here. Whatever it is that you're walking away from, I don't usually make predictions, but I feel like by the time the next full moon comes up, which is going to be in a couple of weeks, that you might have the clarity that you need around this. That's the energy that I'm feeling. Like it's going to take a minute, but it's not going to take that long. It's not like 12 moons from now, you will. No, I feel like it's going to be sooner. Because he is swift. He is swift moving. Even though the Moon is, this card itself says it's gradual, I feel like the combination like makes it a medium speed if you want. Let's go to the Magician. Ooh. All right. Taurus just had this card in the exact same position over here, but not with Magician. It was harsh. So if you have Taurus in your chart, I'm sorry. Let me just say that. I'm sorry. If you have Taurus in your chart, I'm sorry. It was a rough read. Let's go. We've got Lovers here, so we're manifesting something. A, Lovers can be you and your higher self. Always is anyway, right? B, you in a love relationship, you in a platonic relationship. Could be work relationship. It's a duo. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have boundaries that need to be kept and set. Easy breezy with the Seven of Wands. And then, oh wow, okay, so then the Five of Cups. So usually with boundaries, if people are stepping over your boundaries, that's when you enact them and say, here's the consequence for doing that. I'm going to draw this line right here. If you cross it, then I'm leaving because this is our line. You don't do those things. That's not how I live my life. That's not how I expect to be treated by other people. And you, of all people, I would never expect you to treat me that way. So that is my line. And then they cross it. And they do the unthinkable. And then you have to pick up your shit and leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about their actions. It's about you prioritizing your health, sanity, safety, wellness before anything else. before anything else. This is just feels just as harsh as it did with the Taurus. I feel like there's something in a relationship that's coming to a head, and boundaries need to be set. There's a lot of change that's occurring and choices that are being made, and it feels like it's affecting our interpersonal relationships, Virgo. This feels so reminiscent. Go listen to the Taurus one if you want, particularly if that's your sun or moon. It would be important. But again, the priority is you. There's the yawn. The priority is you. Spirit's coming through. And taking care of yourself. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. We do have the Three of Cups. Now, sometimes the Three of Cups can be... The cups are emotion. Cups could be the heart center. There could be joy. But I'm curious if this isn't a third person in here trying to make the waters dirty. AKA muddy the waters. I feel like, and I've done this for Taurus, I want to get an oracle card for you around this reading. I feel like it's important. So we're doing, these cards are The Wisdom of the Hidden Realm by Colette Baron Reed. I don't have them in my description. I will put them in there. Thank you for that reminder. Let me make a note. Oracle cards in description with a link. Anyway, I really enjoy Colette Baron Reed, and I enjoy her style. She's got a bunch of different cards. I don't own them all. I just own this one, but maybe I'll get more. And I love the artwork on them. So anyway, that's it being said. This is for Virgo, and clarification on this reading, what they need to know for this week. Hello. So however it faces me is how we determine if it's reading it right side up or upside down as an ally or a challenge. And this is in a challenge position. Wow, it's the hungry ghost. Obsession, scarcity consciousness, and attachment. The hungry ghosts. Number 14. I'm going to pull that up and I'll show you the card in a moment. It is showing up as a challenger. And let me hold that so it can be viewed easily. All right, that's good. Again, the hungry ghost, obsession, scarcity consciousness, and attachment. When the hungry ghosts come to challenge, it's a sign that you've succumbed to the fear of lack, which is whispering in your ear that you'll fail. Whatever it is you've intended, you've stayed too long in the desired stage. Longing and yearning have become your constant state of mind. Are you comparing your experiences with others? Do you envy their success? Do you judge yourself only on your material accomplishments? Are you afraid that there will never be enough of anything, and none of your dreams will be there upon awakening in reality? Perhaps you've turned to compulsive eating, shopping, working, or drinking to distract yourself. Let go of the illusion of lack and accept things as they are. Perfect, abundant, meaningful expression of the divine. There will never be enough for the hungry ghosts that challenge you, for the only experience they know is scarcity. It is not your job to feed them. They will lose their power to haunt you. Trust in the abundance of spirit. Well, don't let those ghosts eat away at your mind and your soul. Don't let that happen. Starve the hungry ghosts and focus on what it is that you want to manifest. What you want to manifest out of this. Focus on the magician. Focus on what you want to manifest out of this. Because you are in charge. You're in charge of your thoughts, actions, deeds, and words. You get to choose what you do. All right, Virgo? That's deep. I hope you're okay. Take a walk in nature. Have some water. Eat your greens. If you made it this far, thank you. Consider liking and subscribing. And I will be back next week. Take care.